parents ask me, how can I make my child, love writing, right? So that's what I conduct workshops on. It's called Writing Without Tears, okay? Because writing happens with tears only these days, right? So how can you make them, fall in love with writing? So what I would tell them is, see, writing has a lot of foundational skills. Okay, when I mean foundational skills, for example, gross motor skills, fine motor skills, eye-hand coordination, spatial relationships, right, left reversals, directionalities, and we have visual perception, all these things. So we have a set of foundational skills which goes into writing. Writing sounds sounds very simple: paper, pencil, hands, chalo, you start, right? But no, there are a lot of things goes, background mein there are a lot of things happening. So what I always tell parents is, instead of only focusing on writing, work on their foundational skills. So work on all these things what I told, and trust me, because see, we don't have choice here, okay? So you can't wait till your child is 7 years old and everybody is writing. Parents will definitely panic. So since we don't have choice, what can you do? When you are giving them writing right from the first year, I would say right from the first year itself, start doing a lot of these foundational skills. You will see it directly impacts their writing skills. So people who have attended my session, you will not believe, they have sent me pictures where a 2-year-old is holding the pencil like this, okay, with the proper tripod grip. So you do all these fine motor skills, gross motor skills, eye-hand coordination activities, and when the child has to write, it will be a breeze, because they will be able to control the pencil better. So they are not that much frustrated. And all these foundational skills, you're working side by side every day. So, all these, whatever the letter formation may be, or the directionality, reversals, we have something called as orthographic coding, big words, but yeah, I don't want to go in detail of all these things. So these are set of foundational skills. Work on that. It will definitely help. And one more important thing, what I would like to say is, work on pre-writing skills as well. Do not just give paper and pencil to your child and say, write A. They are not going to do that. They have to master these pre-writing skills first. Only then they'll be able to write. So what are these pre-writing skills? We do all these, standing lines, sleeping lines, circles, diagonals, right open curve, left open curve, whatever what we do in school. So let them master this first. So even in school, they start with standing line, sleeping line. It will happen for like 1 week, and then comes the writing, right? So obviously, they have a lot of students, they can't concentrate, but you as parents have to take the charge. You at home, make them practice all these skills, right? So even these strokes, all these standing line and sleeping line, they also have a developmental pattern, like how a child learns. So first a child learns to put a standing line, then the child learns to put a sleeping line, then comes the circle, and these slanting lines, they come around 4.5 years. How you write A, right? The child masters that at 4.5, and at 3 you tell a child write A, which you start with the slanting line. The child is not able to do that, and then we rub it again. No, write the slanting line again, right? So that comes at 4.5. Your child will not be able to write it. So you have to understand, all these also have kind of milestones in them, even the strokes, which most of them are not aware of. So yeah, let them master all these foundational skills and pre-writing skills. Trust me, their writing journey will become much smooth.